Hello, witches. Hello,
Hi.
everybody. Today, I checked my internet connection before the live stream, so everything should be fine, not like yesterday. Greetings, everyone. If you haven't watched any of the previous streams, I am Camilla. I manage the communications for Akron Games, and the kind human being here with me is Ian Hathaway, who is one of the
Hello.
authors of Pumpkin Spice. So he is a
Hi, very
grand
nice to see
witch.
you all, or
He is
perceive you.
he is one of the World Witch Associations. He is the president of the World Witch Association.
Oh no, I hope not.
I see a lot of enthusiasm in the comments, and they are loading. So I hope I'm not missing anything. And basically, today we are here representing all of Akron Games, who's working tirelessly on the last details of the campaign. I know that it's pretty early for you in the US. For our friends on the West Coast, actually, is really early in the morning, and a little later for our friends on the East Coast. So thank you for joining us. Here in Europe, Italy, it's for 4:30 p.m. So, nice time. And that's also why I have, obviously, a cup of tea
Of course.
to drink
What are you
all
drinking,
together.
Camila? What kind of
Oh,
beverage?
I am drinking actually loose leaf orange tea.
Ooh,
Very
sounds
soothing, very nice, perfect for the nerves before a campaign.
Are you stressed at all?
No, no, what do you mean? Stressed? No, never before the start of a campaign. I don't know what you're talking about. I see a lot of people from Italy, from the West Coast. So it's really nice to
That's
see
awesome.
you all here. Now that we've been live for a couple of minutes, and I know that you see us and hear us, I can already drop a very cool announcement. Know that we hear your feedback, we hear the community, and we read all your comments and saw how much you wanted the cards to be an available add-on. And so I can announce you now that as a Backerkit exclusive, the cards will be actually an add-on. So
Yay.
I am adding the graphic to the live stream, and know that you will be able to add them to your pledge as an add-on. They will cost 24 euros, and they will be a very beautiful object with full illustrations and such. So it's we perceived your desire of having them, or maybe even having more than one deck, so
Mhm.
we added them.
And useful for the game too. So
Yeah, absolutely. Basically, if you get both the screen, the card, and the cards, you can go around even without the book. So your backpack will be very light because you will basically have all you need to run your game sessions. Oh, I see. People is happy and excited about that. Very nice. um, so, Ian,
hello. What's
hi.
up?
You you ask me if I'm nervous. Are you nervous?
Not right now, to be honest. It's more kind of like a zen moment that I'm having of relaxation. I've also kind of detached myself from social media for the past couple of days, which has been easy here because it's been a long holiday weekend where I
Oh,
live, and and with small children, that means that you don't do anything except hang out with the small children, which is great. So
nice.
I'm actually feeling quite fine. I am very excited. I mean, you know, when
Oh
you
yeah,
have
no, it's a nervousness, but it's an excited one on my part. I mean,
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's been there's been kind of um, an overwhelming interest in this project, which I did not
yeah,
expect when we first imagined it so long ago now. Uh,
yeah.
which is both really, really exciting and a little scary. But it's, I mean, it's more exciting than scary, I
Yeah.
would say.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I remember. This is a little bit of a behind the scene. The person who actually first had the idea of pumpkin spice, Samuel Marolla, had this idea while walking through the streets of New York, bustling with activities and little coffee shops. And it was the fall, and as he said to us, pumpkin spice was everywhere, basically.
Yeah.
And I do remember the first time he approached the idea to you, and already a lot of ideas started bubbling up, and it
Yeah.
wasn't in New York,
Was that when
unfortunately.
we were in Essen at the
Yeah, at
convention?
the
Is that when
Essenspiel.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah, Essen Spiel. Yeah, yeah. That's when we talked about it for the first time, and
yeah,
it was incredibly exciting for me to have a chance to think about a game that would be very different, very different energy, very different um, vibes than the
yeah,
projects that I usually work on, and that was very exciting, very stimulating. And since then,
yeah.
it's been yeah. I keep saying this. It's been my little cozy spot of
Oh, yeah,
happiness working on this
absolutely.
game.
If you don't know this, we as Acheron Games obviously produce a whole array of different games, and Ian usually works on historical,
Mhm.
very fighting heavy games. You wouldn't
Right.
say by
Yeah. So
reading a Pumpkin Spice, but
no. So I am a historian by
yeah,
training, and I typically tend to work on games that are heavily influenced by history. And Acheron Games has several of those. Uh, so this is a very different space for me. I'm
yeah,
quite
it's a
enjoying it.
different space for everyone here, I think,
Mhm.
but one that we felt that was needed first and foremost by us. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's why we vibe so hard with this idea. I see a couple of comments that I would like to highlight. So Rhonda says, "I am excited to get back into RPG playing, and this may be my gateway back." This is
Oh, that's so
amazing.
cool. I
Yeah,
would be very excited if that were the case. I mean,
oh yeah,
anything that
absolutely.
can lead you back to the world of tabletop role-playing game, please.
Yeah. Zen moment, Zen vibes. Absolutely, Eric. This is what we are trying to convey here. And then Wondrous Perspectives asks, how many hooks are in the second blue book? It depends. It depends on how the campaign goes. There will be the chance to make them more than what we are first preparing. If we unlock the connected stretch goals, there might be more than what we envision right now. Hopefully, we'll see.
I would say the very quite a few though, right? To be sure,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
and I hope as many as possible because so one of the things I was really excited about too once the game started taking shape was the possibility of working with Georgia D'Aversa, who is unfortunately isn't here today, right? Because she couldn't make.
Yeah, she can join us today, unfortunately. But I know that she's participating distantly because she told me that she would put on headphones to listen
That's
to
awesome.
the live stream. Yeah,
Yeah, so she's a wonderful writer, and
yeah.
I very much enjoyed everything we were able to produce together so far for the Quickstart and for the other materials that we've already envisioned and are working on. And I really hope to see as much of her writing and her storytelling as we can in the game at the end. So
Oh yeah, we
yeah,
do too. We really do too. Uh, no, where's Georgia? Not here, unfortunately. She had somewhere else that she needed to be. Unfortunately, a previous engagement, but we know that she would much rather be here with us.
I will say hi to her. Hi,
Yeah.
Georgia. We miss you.
Ciao, Georgia. I'm excited to play this and work it into other systems. Ooh, that's interesting. My players always joke about running a shop and gathering random stuff.
That's awesome. I mean, I think
Yeah,
that's one of the most fun things about role-playing games, right? You just pick up
yeah,
the pieces that you want to play with and play with them. That's great.
absolutely. And running a shop and gathering random stuff will be a very important part of Pumpkin Spice. So that's the perfect game to take inspiration from. Oh, this is an interesting question. Joanne asks, will there be a blank template for cards if we want to create some spells for magical events? I don't know if this was already in our project, but it's a very nice suggestion that I
Yeah,
would like to forward to our editor-in-chief to see
yeah,
what can be
that's
done
a
about
great
that.
idea, actually.
Yeah,
So you definitely are able to do that in the game,
yeah,
in the sense that creating your own spells and your own events is an important part of the things that you will be doing as a coven of witches, right? But yeah, so having blank cards would be a really good idea, I would say.
yeah. Also, will there be an option for solo RPG version? We talked at length about this yesterday. Definitely, it's a very interesting perspective for us. But as I was telling you yesterday, we first want to be sure that we can offer you as great an experience with an eventual solo mode as
Mhm.
we are offering to the group players. So basically, we won't offer a solo mode unless we are 100% confident that we can offer you a great game experience. So we still need to flesh this out a little bit between us, right, Ian? And
There is
then we
an
see.
ongoing conversation about this,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And
but
it's
it has been asked by a lot of people, so it's very
yeah,
clear, I think, that there are plenty of people who are really interested in this aspect of it. So we are
yeah,
really thinking about it.
yeah. Are people wishing us luck and loving the concept? Thank you. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Oh, here people proposing online tools for car creation. Yeah, I adore the Gerard's one. We
Mhm.
actually know that pretty well because actually, if you don't know this, we as Acheron Games in Italy are the Italian official translators of Daggerart and of all Critical Roles RPGs. So we know that one quite well. I don't know if it's something that we could possibly do, but never say never. Definitely, we will be talking now about the possibility of offering blank cards to do this kind
Mhm.
of self creation. Oh, so excited for this! Oh,
Thank
Georgia
you.
has left a message.
Ah,
Hiyo. I'm really sorry that I can't be live with you, stupid work stuff, but I'm super excited as well.
grande Giorgia.
Ciao, Georgia. Then, Joanna was answering our answer. So I tend to create stuff in every RPG, but my house made one look so cheap that I tend to not use them when I play real life. Oh well.
I,
We'll see. We'll see.
I think as long as you're having a good time, it's all good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the only really important thing while playing an RPG. If you are having fun, if you are enjoying that. Uh, mm, Any plans for digital play in the future for those that play cross geographical location? Do you mean digital play in the sense of offering game sessions like on Discord servers and
Mm.
stuff? Or are you talking about something related to the game? Sorry, I think this might be maybe something lost in translation for me. Ian, I don't know if it's clearer
Um,
for you.
so I'm not 100% sure. I think if you do, so if you mean platforms to play on, like we were talking about the cards, digital cards before, um, I generally don't know. It's always a possibility that Camila can say more about this though. This is always a possibility that we're kind of considering for different games. If instead you intend the possibility to play online at sort of different hours, etc., to fit different schedules, then I definitely hope so. The game is a game that is its core and a lot of its parts are well fleshed out already, but there is still work that we're doing on it, and I would very much like share the work in progress with people who support or are interested in the project going forward. So I do have some ideas of how I would like to involve the community in sort of after the crowdfunding and on our road to finishing the game, and that would definitely involve some opportunities to play together, perhaps on Acheron's Discord server. Yeah,
absolutely. That's definitely. Oh, I have some other questions.
Camilla,
We have a
the
message.
button master.
Yeah, apparently. I'll see if maybe someone else can do that. Oh, Stefan has a question. Might have the info in the provided package, but what is the suggested number of members in a coven?
Suggested, I would say kind of like with in my personal experience, at least, most role-playing games, which is 4 to 5 players, which includes though the guide of the coven, so the GM. But let's say the basic structure of the game is designed for between 2 and 6 players. With and there will be though advice to deal with especially small or especially large covens and how to manage those situations.
Yeah, exactly. And since a lot of you is very interested in a solo mode, even if maybe we don't get to that, 2 people, it's not solo, but it's definitely easier to find than maybe a full coven. So we hope this is appreciated. Any plans to commission new art specifically for this project from SimsArt? Absolutely. The better the campaign goes, the more we will have room to commission new art. So fingers crossed. Will there be options for purchasing additional dice? Yes. Dice sets will be available as add-ons. Every dice set will cost 15 euros to add. Svetlana asking if we have a Facebook group where we can share stories and discuss the game. That's very nice. We do not have a Facebook group, but we have a Discord server, which I will share the link for pretty soon. I just have to first find it, basically. Just give me a second.
There are, of course, Acheron Games' social media pages, though those cover kind of all of the games that Acheron works on.
Yeah, exactly. We do. We obviously do have social media pages, but I just wanted to share the Discord server because I see that a lot of people does appreciate that. So I was so wrapped up with the last details of the campaign that I didn't think about getting it immediately available to share. I was wrapped up in my in the last check of the Backerkit page as basically all Acheron stuff. We've read it so many times. Okay, here I have. We are sharing it in the comments, so if you want to join, that's there. Okay, and I have I have people talking about. Okay, fantastic. So Samuel, the person, sorry, I had to be sure that someone was going to start the campaign.
This seems like an important detail.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. It was, spur of the moment thing. Like, okay, but who's actually going to push the start button? Because that's very nerve-wracking for everyone.
Is it a big red button?
Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, no, it's not a big red button. But better this way. It would be too nervous to press. We have a question. What to expect from gameplay? Focused on the coffee shop management, or will it include possibly dungeon delving, farm management, alchemy to prep, gather ingredients? I can already say maybe not dungeon delving, but all of the rest, basically.
Yeah. So except for the dungeon delving, I think there's a if I read I don't see the comment anymore, but there seems to be
Oh,
a bit of
sorry.
farm management. Yeah. So there's a bit of all of that except the dungeon delving. So we mentioned this before, but just for all the people who are following us now and who are interested, sort of the basic game loop involves a series of different moments of play, different scenes, some of which are focused on dealing with needs of the cafe, so different types of customers, etc. Some are focused with gathering or creating resources, which include ingredients, which include preparing new spells, for example, which include just sprucing up the coffee shop so it looks nice and people really want to stay there for a while. And so on. There are quite a few different types of activities that you can play along this loop. And within these are also the unexpected magical events, which are kind of they're sort of real adventures in which there is some kind of challenge that the witches will need to address, with the tones of which can vary from the very lighthearted and the very lighthearted to the more dramatic, depending on how you want to dial those elements down in your own game. And there will be ample examples of how to do this in the final book.
Oh yeah,
So I
absolutely.
suppose you could have a dungeon in it if you really wanted, right? Because how
Yeah.
emergent the storytelling, and if you decide that there is some reason for which you need to go into what qualifies as a dungeon, why not? But it's not. It isn't a dungeon delving game for sure. Yeah.
No, definitely no. Grocery shop delving, maybe.
Yes. Yeah, well. So could that be a dungeon? You tell me. Delving for groceries. There you go.
Joan asks, will we have the free time mechanics during the fun or just after it? Free time mechanics?
Yeah. So the free time, the way free time works right now, and this, I think, we can think about how, if people are really interested in starting playing right away, we can think about how to involve the community earlier on during the sort of game production phases. I think as of now, the way the free time works, the free time are moments of respite for the witches, and that is where the development of the character, I was going to say leveling up, happens. There are no levels in the game, but to give you a sense, the free time moments are when you have a chance to reflect on yourself, on what has happened in your story, of your relationships with other witches, with other people in the story. And eventually that can lead to developing new magical powers, and also to, most importantly, to literally editing, changing your traits, right? Your traits grow, you rewrite the traits literally as you grow. And you do that through the free time moments.
Yeah. Sounds very similar to the last tea shop. Is that one of the inspirations? Actually, I've never heard of that.
No, me neither, but I'm going to look it up now and remember it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We are discovering so many cozy media, whether it's music, books, other games, video games. There's just so much coziness around right now. We have put some of the inspirations in the campaign page, but we'll definitely, we're definitely happy to discover more.
Yeah.
Friday of a long weekend, the grocery store is scarier than any dungeon.
Well, yeah, there
That's
you
true.
go. Exactly.
Is the music actually on a record? And yes, it is. And if so, will there be alternative forms for those who do not have a record players? Yes. Whoever gets the Pumpkin Spice Pledge, which is the one with the vinyl, will also receive MP3 files of the music, so you can bring them wherever you want. And if so if you want to maybe put them as a soundtrack during gameplay, and maybe you are not at home with your record player, you can do so with the MP3 files. Oof, someone, you have to know, Quentin, that we Italians are very, is Caramantic a word in English? We are very, how would you say that?
Well, I think what you mean is superstitious.
Yes, we are
As
very
an Italian,
superstitious.
I feel we can say that, right? We
Yes,
are a bit
yes.
superstitious, yes.
Yeah, we are very superstitious. So I won't read the first part of your question, Quentin, because it scares me.
Yes.
But what kind of content do you have in mind for future expansions? We actually have a couple of ideas for future expansions,
Yeah.
but who knows? We'll see. Oh, this really looks like it will become one of my comfort RPGs. I so hope that. That's really sweet.
Yeah, if that
Thank you.
happens, then our mission will be accomplished. That would be great.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. That's a bit of what we wanted to do, basically. So, oh, it's almost time.
My eye also just fell on the clock, actually, the same
Oh,
time.
goodness. Yeah, the London station saying countdown. Oh no, my poor heart. I needed to sip a little bit of my tea. Oh, I need an essence of quiet, of stillness
Yeah,
in my
stillness
in my
is
tea. Yeah,
much needed right now.
yeah, definitely.
There we go.
Oh, yes.
We might talk a little bit about, I wanted to talk a little bit about inspirations, our
Oh,
personal
yeah.
inspirations something we haven't talked about a lot at all, I think. Like it's written here and there in different pieces of the materials, right? But
Mm-hmm.
perhaps we'll wait the next 2 minutes, right, to start that conversation, or should we do it now?
Well, we can maybe start, maybe putting down the base for it, and then go over it once the campaign actually starts.
Yeah. Okay. So Camilla,
Yes.
what was your source of inspiration? Because you also contributed a lot of ideas, I feel, to this game in that initial conversation we had back in Essen, but throughout development, like you are not a neutral presence, right? In Acheron, you
No,
contribute a lot to everything.
I try. I'm the kind of person actually that gets that coziness feeling from like Murder, She Wrote.
Okay.
So that kind of quaint, small little town with, yeah, maybe some adventures, some mysteries, but everything ends happily in the end. So it's my kind of gem. We have a couple of questions, Ian.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we answer those. Uh, Thank you, which is gathered to manifest success. I like that. Then, are you familiar with Broken Cask? Could we expect a similar experience, or will the shop management be more involved? I'm not familiar with Broken Cask.
No, me neither. Again, another note to take. But
Yeah.
So the I would say the management, yes, there is there is a little bit. Well, there is a little bit. There is some management that involves that goes into. Sorry, there is some resource management that does go into the game. Quite a bit of it, in fact, because you need to keep track of ingredients for which if you end up not having all the different types of ingredients, you might not be able to prepare the proper drinks for different clients. And the other thing that you need to really keep track of, and this is the core of the game, are the magic points that exist within your fount of magic, and the whole core of the gameplay revolves around that. So the witches are able to do incredible things, but doing that requires spending magic, and they are supposed to protect that magic. So there's always this question throughout everything you do. And that is the second major resource that you are asked to manage throughout the game. So there is a bit of ingredient creating and gathering and usage. It's not an overwhelming system, right? The game is really intended to be as simple to pick up and play as possible. And but we do go into resource management a bit in it for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't want to interrupt you, but we are
No,
live.
no, yeah. Well, I was also getting a little. I was like, oh no, it's happening. Is that? It's okay, but I didn't. I almost didn't notice, so that's good.
Nice. We'll still act as nothing happened, but yeah, we are live. It launched.
Yay! Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
We are still gonna answer a couple of questions, just to share these first minutes with you. London Station was saying, surely you can fit all your inspirations into 60 seconds. Oh yeah, we managed that perfectly. Oh, just backed it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we have an interesting question. Will which familiars be part of the game mechanics? I will let you answer this question, also because I have to do a little bit of social media managing. So I have
Yes,
to.
of course. So actually, yes, in the sense that one of the questions that you answer at the start of the game when you create your witch, which also generates one of your traits on your character sheet. And some people actually picked this up because we had dropped some suggestions that this was the case. And if you look at the character sheets carefully, you'll see that one of the questions has something to do with familiars. So the question is about what shape does your familiar take, and the shape of the familiar does give you a trait. And actually, in the English actual play we did, I think Alex's character just on the fly decided to imagine that their familiar was with them and was a big orange cat, which was relevant to the trait that they had on their sheet. So yes, you start the game with familiars present. As many things in Pumpkin Spice, it is left. It is very narratively emergent in the sense that you can decide in your specific tale how present these creatures will be. In the sense that the lore tells you that when witches near the fount of magic, magic can take the shape of a familiar to accompany them. Right. This is the basic lore. And whether you decide to say, yes, this actually is visible and all the witches are always walking around with some kind of animal companion by their side, or if you want to figure this, consider this in a more metaphorical sense, or maybe they only manifest in certain moments, these are things that you can decide for your specific campaign. As with all these things, we give lots of examples of different options, but yeah, they can play quite a big role and be real characters if you decide to have them in the game.
Yeah, definitely. I see that it's going on. I cannot open the page because otherwise we'll have a feedback of our audio going on. So I'm very curious. A lot of people, congrats. I love. Oh, congratulations, backed. Thank you so much.
Thank
Oh,
you.
6 Baker. Thank you.
Wow,
Thank you so much.
impressive.
That was the last question I had. I'm supposed to be working. We'll be back as soon as I get a chance. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and have a good time at work.
Yeah. Oh, Becker number 35. Very nice. Will the diary have design pages? Actually, I don't think that's been decided yet. We might ask you, we might do a poll and ask the community how you'd prefer that to be. If you prefer it lined, dotted, or completely white, we'll see. Greetings from Italy. I can't wait for this. Already developed a sort of obsession. Nice.
Okay.
We as well.
Oh, cool.
Number 47. Thank you so much. Oh, I love that because I have 4 animals that will be part of my familiar group. Very
That's
nice.
perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Quentin said number 5. I went fast, but people were really quick on the draw.
Wow, incredible.
Nice. Yeah, thank you. Oh, a technical question. Am I able to increase my pledge after the funding ends in the pledge manager with add-ons? Not sure if I'll have enough set aside by the time it ends, but definitely want to get as much as I can. Yes, absolutely. You will be able to upgrade your pledge with the pledge manager. So that should be absolutely no problem. Oh, wow. Thank you, Quentin, for the news. Apparently, we've already gone over 10K. Wow, it's been up 6 minutes, guys. What are you telling me?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Could the tote bag become an add-on as well, please? I will see if there's enough of a request. Unfortunately, I also think that, as you can imagine, we want to make the higher pledges a bit special, so some things will unfortunately remain unavailable as add-ons. Oh, Blamo, go back on 5 minutes. Congrats. Thank you so much. If we haven't enough money during the campaign to buy the 2 books, can we buy it later? Absolutely. Everything will be released in retail and be available worldwide. So whether it is from your friendly local store or through our own web store, you will be able to get them as well. Get one for myself and one for my witchy friends. So excited.
Aww.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
One coven of witches to be installed in Belgium. You will receive your World Witch Association letter pretty soon. Wow, Becker, what do you mean you are Becker number 99?
Wow.
There's already 99 people. This is amazing. Oh, I love it. I'm excited to try solo mode and again with friends. Well, definitely with friends, hopefully with solo mode. It would be very nice. Will other languages be available in the future? That's that's in the hands of international publishers. We've already worked with many international publishers. Acheron Games titles are available in, I think, more than a dozen languages. So rest assured that it's something that we'll definitely be working on, but we prefer to let independent publishers from other countries do the translation job, because we know that they would do the best work possible. So if any publisher is interested, of course, just reach out to us, and who knows. Oh, I see there's a lot of buzz.
I haven't looked at my phone yet. It's sitting here, but I'm not opening it.
Yeah, it's. I think it's a wise choice, but that's why you are the head witch of the game. So
Just that.
Yeah. Oh goodness! Wow. It seems it's a pretty good start.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts to have this idea that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into it, right? By a lot
Yeah.
of people, but you have this idea, and
Definitely.
it grows, and then the first alpha, not even testing, but just playful play with friends during the holidays, literally, to start getting the mechanics going, etc. And piece by piece, it becomes something that people are really excited about and are excited enough to be like online at the minute of to pledge. That's pretty incredible. Thank you all.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So incredible. It's I've been bombarded by notifications on our social media. There's a lot of other questions. Very nice.
Yeah.
Just back. Congrats and looking forward to the game. Thank you so much. Thank you. Speaking of languages, I got so excited. I forgot to check. Will we choose the language with the pledge manager? Yeah, this is a question we actually answer in the frequently asked questions. You will decide your language after the campaign has ended. Can you download in future from the site only PG and Cafe Sheet or other in-project digital materials? You already can, actually, on our website. If you go in the credits page on the Quickstart, there's the link to a page on Acron website. And from there, you can already download the sheets and the cafe sheet, and those will stay available to everyone. Can't wait to get home and pledge for this amazing project. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you very much. 114 and counting, so much. Hopefully the shirts can be big. Yeah, Stefan, I'm definitely sure we can get at least to 3XL. But I hope that's good for you. But we'll see what we can offer. Oh wow, I'll run a coven or two or three on text mode in French on a Discord if someone doesn't have a group to play with. That's very nice to offer.
Oh, cool.
Wow, Jacob got Backer #1.
No way, that's amazing. How did you do
Never
it?
managed that before. Yeah, very excited for this one. Wife said it was okay to back something else because she was excited to play it too.
I know, it's always difficult, isn't it? There's so much incredible stuff happening all the time on Backerkit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Baker number 119 here, ready to open a Spanish coven. We call them Aquelarres. Nice. There was a bit of a sound feedback. Hope there's not anymore. Oh, you made something truly amazing. I never anticipated something this much. Thank you so much, Saro. It's very quite a sweet thing to say.
Yeah. It does mean a lot though, because like I said, there's a lot of
amazing
a lot
stuff.
of emotion that goes into these projects.
Oh yeah. Like you saw us before. We were pretty nervous, definitely. This is a very interesting question. What have you learned from your previous RPG project that you feel like you were able to execute better in this RPG? Ian, this is definitely for you.
That's a super good question. I think for me, this was really an experiment of synthetic and clear explanation, right? From explaining the rules and mechanics. It was also this is one thing. It's about, I think, mental order a lot for me, about planning, having the whole project and all the pieces, all the moving parts planned out well in advance, and so I can see the whole project, even though there are parts of it that we still need to work on. And I think that kind of vision is something that I am able to have now only because I've had a chance to work on a lot of other projects and learn from a lot of mistakes in organizing, frankly, but also learning from how other people have done it. This is always the case, right? I also read and consume a huge amount of role-playing games of all different genres, play a lot of them. So I think that has been something that I feel I am able to do better now because of all this learning that I have done in the past, I guess, 3 or 4 years that I've been working in this field. Wow.
Oh, sorry, I think you didn't hear me for a second.
Oh no, Camille, you were saying something, sorry.
No, I was just reading the comment out loud. I lost like 10 minutes in a team meeting. I'm already 126. So amazing. Amici di Giulia, proud to be the 123rd Backer. Adoro questo progetto, ragazzi.
Grazie mille, troppo gentile.
Will you add more stretch goals? Yes, I will. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. What do you mean getting close to 20K?
Wow.
But we've been live 15 minutes. That's amazing. Kind of curious though. Would 10K have been truly enough to fully produce the game? It would have been a good chunk. It would definitely be a good chunk. Yeah. I will be running here in US, Texas. I like the name ideas. We'll work on creating mine. Nice. I hope you get a chance to check out the similar games that were mentioned. If you're still in the game design process, you could see what's already out there to make your game even better than those.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we always try to better ourselves. So definitely.
I think for me, it goes, there are moments in which I read a lot. And there are moments in which I just write and try to design and produce. And I try not to do those things too much at the same time, so that the sort of, I'm not lifting directly ideas and I have a time to process them. But absolutely. And thank you for the references, actually, to whoever dropped those titles in the comments.
Absolutely. Derek was the one that asked you the question about what you learned from your previous experience, and says awesome answer. Okay, we are at 20K officially. First stretch goal down. That's very nice.
Wow.
Yeah. The best cappuccino ever. Can't wait to play it with my witch friends. Nice. That's very nice. There is a soundtrack for Pumpkin Spice. Yeah, the vinyl. It's definitely the soundtrack. Oh, Stefan says mostly played hard science magic systems in the past, like GURPS. So this should be a nice change of pace, definitely.
Yes, I would say so.
Oh yeah,
but it's good. But that's great going from that range, right? I think that's a cool thing about this hobby. That
yeah,
if you are open to trying different stuff, there really is so much variety of things that you can experience. It's awesome.
yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Over 25K and over 200 backers. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Funded so quickly, so happy for everyone. We are elated, honestly. It's really cool to see. Anyone forming any covens in the Netherlands? Well, if you want to search for some, definitely check out our Discord server as well. You'll probably find people interested in playing as well.
What?
Okay,
I got
I love
distracted a
this.
second.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. There is a
I
question
feel like
about what
I finished my stillness tea though. It's all gone.
yeah, I still have a little bit, but it's I think it's been probably spiked with some excitedness, like some mint energy spice.
Energized mint.
Yeah, exactly. What inspired you most to create this game? We listed a couple of the inspirations on the campaign. We'll probably list a couple more in the coming updates, and we are always open to suggestions as well, but things like Kiki Delivery Service, the Ghibli movies in general, Legends and Lattes, video games like Coffee Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to maybe add something.
No, yeah, I think in terms of sort of the desire to make this game, it was really the desire to make something to make something very different, and and to explore a new space for us, essentially. I think that was the big challenge and exciting decision in trying to make this game. In terms of inspirations for the content and the lore, etc., Camila mentioned several. One thing for me, from a design perspective, actually, in terms of game mechanics, the basic game mechanic that inspired me the most are story dice. I don't know if this is how they're actually called, but you can find many different versions of these if you look, and they are dice with different symbols on them. And if you want to tell a story, you throw the dice and look at the symbols. I literally have a set of these that I used to play with my 3.5-year-old son, and you might notice that the dice that we have in this game, in with a complexity to it and etc., do something very similar, and that's something that something so simple and yet so powerful in terms of creating stories that I really wanted to play around with. Yeah.
Nice. As you can see, we love to talk about RPGs. It's like our favorite topic. This is awesome. I've never been so excited for a campaign. This is so cool. Great result in 50 minutes. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, sorry, I was actually trying to look at the campaign page, but I don't want to give you the feedback of the live. So it's, oh wow, we are at 35,000 euros
I don't
right now.
want to
Yeah,
know.
I mean, it's amazing. This is insane. I am so happy. How long do we have to upgrade to the pledge from digital to physical books? It depends if you want the early bird pin. If you want the early bird pin, I think that the window to do the physical pledge is the first 48 hours of the campaign. Otherwise, basically till the end of the campaign, no problem. Probably there will be an option in the pledge manager as well. Yai, number 239.
239.
So many people. It's amazing. I love it. So excited. Any chance the vinyl will be available as an add-on item? Thank you so much, Joel. As I was saying before, some of the items will be limited simply because we want to recognize the help and the support we get from those who decide to pledge at the higher levels. So I don't think that the vinyl will be one of the add-ons, but as an add-on, you get basically all the gameplay items plus the t-shirt. Oh, I like very much this comment. Thank you so much for being AI-free. Supporting artists and creators is so important. Besides Sims, are you planning on working with any other artists? Not for the visual aspect, but as you've seen, we are working with a music studio for the music, for the lo-fi record. Basically, this project came into such a form with Sims that we think it makes sense to just work with him and give this a real unique direction. Excited to be the 282nd backer. Amazing. This is really cool. Oh, great, Ian. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. From experience, I can say that people get very superstitious about dice. Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
I know there is I know that there is like dungeons boxes for dice that behave badly, and people just puts those there to leave the bad energies and get ready to be used again.
In my experience, dice get trained. So, for example, well, there are games where you need to roll high and games where you need to roll low, right? And definitely do not use your dice that need to roll high for games where you need to roll low, because they won't get it right. That's very important. In Pumpkin Spice, fortunately, it doesn't matter because it's about the symbols or the specific number on the side of the die. So, but
exactly. 290. What? It's almost 300 backers already. This is so cool. I love it. Never played a game like this in my life. So excited, especially for the vinyl. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. This is really cool. And if I'm not mistaken, Elizabeth actually saying never played a game like this in my life. Yesterday we were talking, and this will be her first TTRPG. So it's very cool to see
this
this.
is very exciting. Yeah,
yes.
What do
you mean 40K? What do you mean? This is so cool. It's like it's not even a half an hour, guys. This is so cool. Just backed 308. Looks like the first stretch goal is unlocked too. Absolutely. Oh yeah, if the team actually shared it, let's see if maybe I can share the graphic here in the live as well. Let me go and see. Oh yeah, they did. So I can share it. I will look for the graphic design so that I can share it as well. I'll answer in a very Italian way.
It's like,
sorry. Not sorry. Will you upload the lo-fi music on YouTube, Spotify in the future? That's a very interesting question. We'll have to think about this because, as we said, the vinyl is just for the pumpkin spice pledge level. So, we want to think a little bit about it, but it's definitely something we'll be thinking about for sure. 204. I've been DMing an Obojima game for the last several months, and Pumpkin Spice has a similar cozy vibe, but also so different. I love it so much and can hardly wait to start a little coven. Thank you. That's amazing.
Very cool. Thanks.
So you know Obojima, Ian?
Yeah,
Nice.
I know of it. I've not read it, but yeah, it definitely it's has a very I think the common ancestor is the Studio Ghibli works, right? Of those games.
Yeah, definitely. I already have a coven put together. That's so cool, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
So cool. Eric says that Acheron does really cool products. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I know, right? I even suggested my mother, a teacher, to use Brancalonia as a teaching tool. This is amazing. I love to hear that. Brancalonia, if you don't know, it's our first RPG title ever, and it's set in an alternative Italy, very tongue-in-cheek, very fun, medieval-esque kind of vibe. But it's a D&D 5e setting, so pretty different from Pumpkin Spice.
What would you be teaching with Brancalonia? Italian culture or language? I wonder. I'm very curious. I'm honestly curious because
I think it could be used also for Italian literature.
Literature,
like experience the literature.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we've answered this before. Unfortunately, no, it won't be available as an add-on as of now. It will be just for the Pumpkin Spice Pledge. What do you mean second stretch goal unlocked? It was at 40K. We are already over 40K. I didn't even get the graphic for the first one. You are too fast for me, guys.
I don't know what's
Have to be real life is calling. Have fun. Have fun. Thank you, Stefan.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Italian as well. I told her about the literature in Italian.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Rhonda asking where can I see the stretch goals on the campaign page. There's a menu on the left side of the page, and if you go to the stretch goals section, you will see the stretch goals as they are unlocked. So basically, now I will try and find the graphics, but we can see you that we can say to you that we already unlocked a new location. So a magical bookshop to
Yay, the
use
bookshop.
Yeah, and then we apparently have already unlocked the upgraded sheet as well.
Super,
so
very cool.
Yeah.
Can we talk about these a little bit? Should we share something about these?
Yeah, absolutely. If you start talking about it, I will find the graphics in the meantime and upload them so everyone can see them.
So then the location that we've unlocked, the way locations will work in the game is that these are environments, right? That will exist in your game world and that have specific story hooks, specific mechanics associated with them, and a series of kind of coherent elements that define them, besides the aesthetic, obviously. And you can decide to either have these as part of your cafe. So your cafe expands to become, in this case, a bookshop cafe, essentially, or they can become a separate location within the village or town or city or generally landscape in which your game takes place, which then you can go visit. And in that case, there will be sort of sets of NPCs that you might meet there, etc. So they kind of expand both. They can either both expand your cafe or your magical world, magical surroundings with new lore and play options. I'm very excited about these.
Oh, do we have the upgraded sheet as an add-on, or is it now into pledge? It's now into pledge, if I'm not mistaken. Back at 300. What do you mean 366? It's so many people. This is so cool.
So the upgraded sheet, I'm not sure, Camilla, maybe you can reconfirm this, how these the stretch goals works depending on the pledges, because I'm not sure what the upgraded sheet is.
I think it's part of the cappuccino and pumpkin spice pledge. I will ask for confirmation really, really fast, but I am pretty sure.
Right. So the game has a basic character sheet then, which is the one that you can already see that maybe you've already played with. And then this one is one specifically designed and tailored for, I think, the Green Witch, if I'm not mistaken, right? The one that we've unlocked, which will have a specific kind of aesthetic to it and will be organized in a way that fits that theme specifically. Woo, 400.
I am speechless. Wow. Fantastic. I only see one stretch goal on the campaign page, but you mentioned another. Probably they are
we're still
uploading
running
the
after
unlock.
it,
Yeah, exactly. Might have to add some more stretch goals. We have a couple of ideas. Hopefully, the graphics team has already prepared a couple of them, some of them. Okay, so I have been confirmed that the upgraded sheet will be available digitally and will be printed for the cappuccino and pumpkin spice pledge. So you don't have to add them. You will receive them without any, without having to add any product to your pledge. Becker, 421 checking in. I've loved this art for so long and feel so lucky I caught this project. It's so nice to have you here. Yeah. And also, thank you so much to everyone who's been following the stream. We have been live for 1 hour now, and it's been, amazing to be able to chat with you and, have fun all together. Will everyone get the digital sheet? Yes. Everyone will get the digital sheet, also the ones that have a digital pledge, the espresso pledge. Also, as you probably have seen, all the pledges have a beverages name, and if you are wondering what egg coffee is, it's a Vietnamese beverage, very peculiar, very particular, and if you're interested, I highly suggest you to check it out. Becker number 393. Woohoo! You are Italian? Yes, we are. Probably Ian is perfectly bilingual, so you probably haven't noticed it, but I have a very thick accent and I cannot deny it.
Yeah, there are some great RPG makers in Italy in these last few years. It's been a very cool time.
Yeah, absolutely. We are very glad to be part of this scene. 443 packets, but they were 400 a second ago. It's amazing. It's really so cool. Whoa, number 445 just pledged.
Yay,
thank you. Welcome to the coven. That's 500%. Incredible. Yes, we are. Wow. This is amazing. This is really cool. This is really cool.
Yeah, there's not much else to say, I think.
Yeah,
really
exactly.
Cool.
I'm honestly out of words. It's the support we are receiving. What it's. I'm sorry, and we are like at 57,000 euros. Oh, Georgia has the perfect comment: screaming, crying, throwing up.
Yeah. No. Poor Georgia. No.
Georgia is right. I can imagine Georgia working with a very stern face, with headphones in her ear, and inside being like, ah! How long has it been? 1 hour? Less. It's been 35 minutes, guys.
Well, for us, chatting an hour,
minutes. Yeah, but the campaign has been live for 35 minutes. Wow. You found the need in us. So many of us needed a feel-good campaign. Yeah, we did too.
We do too.
The art is amazing and the concept is filled with so much love and heart. It's all the hard work coming to fruition. You deserve it. Thank you. This is a very sweet thing to say. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
57, growing like an alien casino.
Perhaps not the image we want, but
yeah, exactly. That's
very effective.
maybe let's say growing like a souffle.
Ah, there we go.
It's, yes, it's growing like a souffle. Yes, it's I'm sorry, guys. Probably you are wondering why am I here listening to these people saying I'm speechless on repeat, but it's pretty amazing. It's really cool. Also, it's getting dark in the room I am in. I will try to. Ian, can you keep the ball running for a second? I need to get the lights on.
Sure. Sure. Stare into the lights and don't blink. The problem is I now have to go look for the comments, which I try not to look at because they terrify me.
Okay, here I am.
Oh no, you're already back. I didn't even get a chance to get started.
Oh, oh, we have. What do you mean, nearly 60K? Amazing, amazing.
Gosh.
Yes, I will go and look if. Oh, I wanted to share something before. I wanted to share the graphic for the. It's getting old already, but it's the first stretch goal we unlocked. It's just a very sweet image, and so I wanted to share it. Let's see, where is it? No, it didn't download. Wait a second. I thought it was downloaded. Okay, very cool. Now I can share it. I love the fact that you are more informed than us because you can actually look at the page without the feedback.
Yeah, I am doing my best to not know anything about what is happening. So you guys are giving me all the information.
Yeah, exactly. Me as well.
Otherwise.
No, I mean, I want to stay informed, but I have to check like 3 different screens to do so. Okay, here I have it. I am about to share the very nice graphic work. I don't know why my computer doesn't really love the file format we are using, but no problem. Okay, do you see it? Ta-da!
The bookshop.
Yeah, the new location. You know, we obviously are avid readers. We love bookstores and bookshops, and so it felt only right to do a magical bookshop as a location for pumpkin spice. So close to the 3rd stretch goal already. Wow, that's cool. Much love from the UK, caught this early, always been a fan of Sims art, and the RPG itself seems very cozy, can't wait to play. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Can you give us a little more information about the Quickstart? Well, you can definitely get a look you know, for yourself by downloading it. There is a button on the campaign page that if you press it, you can download it for free with all the sheets and stuff. But Ian, maybe you want to give a little bit of an overview?
Sure, yeah. So I would definitely recommend just reading through it and checking it out. It'll give you a sense of a possible play flow for the game. What do I mean by that? In the sense that, so the game, you move between different scenes that come up randomly. Some are random, some instead are player driven, player chosen. It depends. But when you start the session, you don't exactly know what events will take place, right? And you have to deal with one after another. And in some cases, the events, if they are unexpected magical events, might balloon and become actual little adventures, right? So you have this kind of, in the final game, you will have this kind of always developing structure of your days. The day in the game is a kind of an abstract concept that collects a cycle of different scenes that you play. In the quick start, though, this randomized element isn't present, and it just leads you. You can also play it with the GM who sort of prepares it beforehand, and that is what you find in the quick start. So you have something that is leads you from moment to moment, and it deals with the very first meeting between the witches and the opening. One of the moments that you play out is the opening of your cafe, and then it shows you some of the core moments that you will play in the final game. So showing you also all the mechanics, group roles, individual roles, basically all the mechanics are explained. There's very little in terms of real mechanics that isn't explained already in the quick start. And then it ends with an unexpected magical event, a very small, cozy one. So it's kind of a crystallized version of the more dynamic play pattern that the final game will have.
Yeah. We are 62K. We have already unlocked the third stretch goal.
And then you see my Italianness is going to be like, what is happening? Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we already unlocked the stretch goal, which is actually some new magic. Let's see if I can share it, if I can share the graphic for that. You are going too fast, guys. Don't stop. Please don't stop. We love this. Oh no, it's still not uploaded on the page. Let's see. Will you add more stretch goals? Definitely. We will upload them as we go. Suggest a stretch goal if this campaign goes way above your expectations. Completely unnecessary, but coffee-scented premium dice? Wow.
Why? You have to keep them in like a vacuum packet though, then, so they
Yeah.
don't lose their aroma.
Yeah. If that would be cool, we'll get these as a note. Otherwise, you know what you could do? You get one of those grinded coffee things that they sell you at the supermarket. You take your dice, you put them inside it, shake. Very, very strong.
Camila's do-it-yourself solution for it.
Yeah. Asuna, yes, very Italian. We cannot deny it. How accurate would you say is the February 2027 shipping estimate? I say fairly. Obviously, it's very easy to say it, before the campaign, but we are confident about this. Just back, new stretch goal has arrived, new event. Oh, so they have published the new graphic. My page wasn't updating. You are going so fast that it's making my internet go slower. Beverage recipe cards for stretch goal. I think it was suggested yesterday as well. It's a good idea. But do you mean beverages for the gameplay or actual beverages? Because someone yesterday was asking for recipes of real drinks to make it home.
Also becomes a recipe book.
Yeah. We have a question about the art and representation. Yeah, we did address that. We definitely want everyone to feel welcome by Pumpkin Spice. And as we've been saying, we'll be making sure that we offer the most welcoming and safe experience for everyone, for sure. Oh, Rhonda was saying for actual use. So yeah, actual drinks.
It seems to be a thing.
Yeah.
People are.
Why not? It could be interesting.
Doesn't the GM screen have recipes on it too? Am I mistaken?
It has a menu, but I don't know if it has recipes.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if it has recipes. Oh, I know there's a lot of comments and an indication and stuff on the Backerkit page as well. So we'll definitely have to check that out. Ian, we are at 67,000 euros collected.
Oof, wow. Okay.
More than 550 backers as of now. This is nice. There's a backer train going on. This is so cool. This is so cool. I'm really, really glad to be experiencing this live with all of you. It's really amazing. Okay, so let's go and see if I can actually share the graphics for the unlock stretch goals here, because I have a folder, but I am not sure if that's the most up to date. No, I don't think so. But we can definitely talk a little bit about the unlocked stretch goals, even if we don't have visual aid. So we unlocked the new location, we unlocked the upgraded sheet. As we were saying, we were unlocking a new magic, which is a message for the spirits. So yeah, maybe you want
Yes.
to talk a little bit about that.
The new magic type unlocked. There are different types of magic in the game, which is something that the Quickstart actually does not show. But there are different types of magic in the game, and at the start of the game, depending on which type of witch you are, you have access to a different one. Though you will, through learning, you will gather mastery, you'll gain mastery on possibly all of them. A new magic type means that this will be a category of spells with a specific purpose. In this case, this purpose is communication with all the different spirit creatures that live either around or sometimes even in the cafe. They usually take the form of different animals. So we've seen cats abundantly, but there are others. Right. So this adds a different type of magic to perform in the game, which also though has specific story and narrative connotations, because you are now able to interact in a more nuanced way with all of these spirits and have different types of conversation with them. The question is always, though, you can send a message to the spirits. How will they answer it?
Yeah. This will be very, very fun to play as a dynamic at the table. And I imagine for the guide as well to maybe, give the answers as the spirit and see
Yes.
how that goes.
And the event, there was also an event that was unlocked, is that right?
There's a new event that will be unlocked at 80K.
Oh my gosh, okay, very
So,
close.
yeah,
I'll
it's,
talk about it
yeah.
later. No, like we said, first, Superstitious, we don't talk about it until it happens.
Yeah, I was trying to collect the graphics, but I cannot seem to find them. I'm very upset about this. I would love to share the graphics here with you. Nothing. I can't find them. A lot of congratulations. I'm really glad and thankful for all of you. Hi, is there any chance you'll offer art prints or an art book as a pledge option? We'll see. Honestly, not an art book. We want to offer you, game materials most of all, so there won't be an art book available. But obviously, both books are heavily illustrated, so those can be perceived as a collection of beautiful art as well. Art prints, I don't know. I don't think so. Again, for the same reason. What do you mean we are already, guys? It's been 50 minutes. Wow.
All right.
All right. Okay. This is very cool. This is very cool. Very cool. I'll be cool myself. I'll be detached. I don't feel anything
Detached.
about this whatsoever.
Of course.
No, yeah, I'm calm.
No
I am
emotion.
very calm.
Shaking in the meantime. Trying to drink.
Oh no, my tea has gotten cold. Oh well, good nonetheless. Ian, I think maybe could be time for us to leave. I think that you
I
have
think so. I was just seeing. I have some paternal duties to
There's
attend
a
to.
youngling witch that needs caring.
It's
Yeah.
it is germs season, and so everybody is sick, and we cannot seem to
But
get better. So
is Eric saying that the baby is crying for joy? It's possibly.
yeah, it's like
Well, yeah, exactly. What can we say? Which is thank you so much for joining us live here today.
this was a lot of fun
We'll
actually.
we'll definitely do more live streams. Hopefully, maybe with Georgia and other members of our staff as well. Thank you so much, and keep following the campaign to see what stretch goals we might be able to unlock. You definitely exceeded our expectations, so we'll see what we'll be able to conjure up. Oh, more witches archetypes as a future stretch goals. Ian, this is something for you to think about.
For the design table.
Oh, thank you, and looking forward to hearing stories from around the world. We do as well, absolutely. So thank you so much, guys, and we'll hear from you soon. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.